Why did President Trump order military strikes on Venezuelan soil at 2 a.m. Saturday? And is this the first shot in an invasion? On January 3, 2026, CBS News reported that Trump ordered strikes on Venezuelan sites, including military facilities, marking the first land attack after months of naval operations. Explosions and low-flying aircraft were heard in Caracas at 2 a.m., with at least 7 blasts reported across the capital. Venezuelan President Maduro declared a state of emergency, calling it an illegal armed aggression and piracy. The Pentagon referred all questions to the White House, while Trump told reporters he hit the dock area where they load boats with drugs. The target reveals the escalation. The CIA conducted a drone strike on a remote Venezuelan dock on December 24, 2025, the first known land strike, destroying a facility used by the Tren de Aragua gang. Trump publicly admitted this on December 29, saying the US knocked out a big facility. Now, January 3rd strikes hit military targets, including Fuerte Tiuna, the main army base in Caracas. The attack represents a sharp escalation from hitting drug boats at sea, 35 strikes, 115 plus killed, to bombing land-based military infrastructure. Trump's justification is shifting. Initially, the operation was about drug interdiction. Now, Trump calls it a campaign against narco-terrorists, the Al Qaeda of our hemisphere. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth openly compared drug traffickers to Al Qaeda at the Reagan National Defense Forum. But legal experts warn that targeting land facilities violates US and international law, amounting to extrajudicial killings and acts of war. UN human rights experts condemn the naval blockade as illegal aggression. The geopolitical context is explosive. This comes after months of buildup. 15,000 US troops, USS Gerald R. Ford carrier, 11 naval vessels, F-35s, and CV-22 Ospreys in the Caribbean, the largest regional military presence in generations. Trump has seized 2 Venezuelan oil tankers, the Skipper, Deck 10, a second, Deck 20, and declared a total and complete blockade of sanctioned oil tankers. The US has presented no evidence of drug trafficking from Venezuela, leading critics to argue the real goal is regime change and seizing oil wealth. Venezuela's response is defiant but desperate. Maduro, indicted in the US for narco-terrorism with a $50 million bounty, called the strikes illegal and vowed to defend sovereignty. The Venezuelan military activated air defenses but couldn't prevent the strikes. With US special forces reportedly deployed and military facilities bombed, the conflict has crossed from maritime interdiction to direct war. The world is on edge. This is the first known US land strike in Venezuela since the campaign began in September 2025. If Trump escalates further, targeting Maduro directly or occupying oil fields, he risks a full-scale war that could draw in Russia and China, both Maduro allies. The question isn't whether Trump will stop, but whether this is the opening salvo of his promised shock like nothing they've ever seen. What do you think? Should Congress immediately impeach Trump for illegal war in Venezuela? Or is this just necessary action against a narco-state that threatens US security? Drop your thoughts below.